Guys, please confirm to me. All of you get my voice on screen. Those are attending in online. Am I audible? Is my voice on screen is clear to all of you? Am I audible? Guys, please respond to me. All of you get my voice on screen. Those are attending in online. Yes, thank you. All right. Good morning, guys. All right, sir. Now check it what we completed in the last session. What topic here we completed there. So I think so we are discussing about first application development. In the first application development, we completed overall steps to that means download and install Java software. That part we completed. Okay. Now see this part here. What we completed now. Just previously we downloaded Java software from the internet with the links already given that links to you, right? Then after that, process of installation are given. Just as a matter of clicking next buttons and changing the locations for JDK and as well as like for their JRE. These locations here we changed it. After that, overall 3 versions of the Java software we have installed in our system overall. That's okay, fine. Next one is after installation of the Java software to use all Java commands in command prompt, we have to set path environment variable. In how many ways we are able to set path environment variable? Two ways. What are the two ways here? Temporary setup and permanent setup. In a temporary setup, we will use this command and command prompt. We will use this command set path is equal to c:// Java JDK 1.8.0 underscore 202 slash bin. So this we have to use in like what their command prompt here. But the problem with the temporary setup is what there. The temporary setup is valid up to the present command prompt. It is not valid to the other command prompts. No, there's a problem here. But if you want to make it is permanent, permanently if you want to provide this, there we have to use permanent setup. To provide this path environment variable permanently, there we have to use like what there. Right click on this PC, select the properties, like some procedure already I given that points clearly. There is a procedure for it. Okay, finally we provided that setup, permanent setup there. All right. If we set that path environment variable permanently, then it will be available to every command prompt. No need to write set path is equal to something every time. Automatically, it is available to on every command prompt. That's okay, fine. That example also I shown there clearly. Right, sir. Another point here I've given there that another requirement is what there. If you want to All right, if you want to compile and execute Java program in multiple Java softwares, like I want to compile and execute Java program in Java 6, then after that in Java 7, then in Java 8. That's my requirement. So what is the process here we have to do? Whenever we want to change Java software, then every time we have to write set path is equal to something else. The respective Java version, JDK, bin we have to provide. This process is a burdenful process. So we want to go for an alternative for it. What is that alternative here we are thinking there? That alternative is what there? Batch files. To overcome this problem here, or to simplify the process of changing Java software from one version to another version, then we have to use what files there? No, batch files. All right. First of all, create a separate batch file for each and every Java version. Nearly how many batch files can we created here now? 3 Java softwares we installed in our system. 3 batch files here we created. Java 6.bat, Java 7.bat, Java 8.bat. Open command prompt and type batch file name and click on enter button. There here we are getting like what there Java 6.bat, automatically this part will be executed. There we are getting the respective version of the Java C. Like this, the same, all three versions here we checked it. Then after that, we have asked some interview questions. What questions can we completed there? First one is it possible to install more than one Java software in a single machine? Answer for this question is what there? Yes, it is possible to install more than one Java software in a single machine with the following conditions. What are the various conditions? First condition is what they all Java softwares must be compatible with the present operating system, that is Windows. All the Java softwares must be in different versions. Next one is what there if we install more than one Java software in a single computer, then which Java version is available for us in the command prompt? Your answer is what there? Which Java version we set to the path environment variable that will come to the command prompt here out of this multiple Java softwares. Next one is if we install more than one Java software in a single computer and if we provide more than one Java software to the single path environment variable, then which Java software will come to the command prompt for using the Java commands now? Alright, in the order which Java software we provided to the path environment variable, that version will come to the command prompt. The very first one, what we set to the path environment variable. Right, sir. Already the related points here are shown clearly. Understand it clearly. Next one is if we set Java 1.8 version to the path environment variable temporarily, permanently, and if we set Java 1.6 version to the path environment variable temporarily, then which Java version will come to the command prompt? Which Java version will come to the command prompt? Now there already I given some points to you. If we set Java 1.8 version to the path environment variable permanently, and if we set Java 1.6 version to the path environment variable temporarily, then the Java software which we set to the path environment variable temporarily will come to the command prompt. Understand it clearly. Why? Because always highest priority will be given for what their local. Local is what their temporary setup. Right? In the above example, Java 1.6 version will come to the command prompt. Right, sir. Then after this, the points here what we understood clearly about this download and installation of the Java software. Have you done the same practice in our systems? All of you, whatever the content here, I have done it. All of you have done it. Fine, that's nice. Now coming to the next point. Download and install Java editor. Okay. First of all, tell me what is an editor? What is an editor? You require this point here. What is the meaning of editor? This point here I want to know. See this, all of you understand this clearly. Editor. It is a software. Definitely, editor is what there a software. Okay, what it will provide environment? It will provide. It will provide a very good environment to write Java programs, and to save Java programs in our system. That's it. All of you understand it clearly. Editor, it is a software. It will provide a very good environment to write Java programs and to save Java programs in our system, in our computer hard disk. Mr. Got or not? Editors are not for compilation of the programs and execution of the programs. Maybe one or two editors may provide that environment to two, but mainly editors are for what purpose they know? Writing Java program to save the Java programs into our computer. That's it. That's the main responsibility of like what their editor. Right, sir. That's okay, fine. What are the various examples for these editors? No? If you understand these editors examples, number of examples are available. Just we can understand Notepad is also an editor. We can write Java program, we can execute Java program even through Notepad. In Notepad also we can write Java program. Next one is Notepad++ is also one of the editor, Notepad++. Next one is Edit plus. Edit plus. This is also one of the editor. Next one is like what there? Sublime text. Next one is what there? Atom. Next one is what there? VS Code. VS Code nowadays it was prepared even for compilation and execution also. VS Code is providing compilation and execution environment also. Not only writing Java program, not only saving the Java program to the system there, but along with that, we can compile it automatically. We can execute the programs through VS Code. It's more than editor, less than IDE. I will give that. What is the meaning of IDE? No, right? So VS Code. Next one is what there? Brockets, and so on and so on and so on. So many tools are available. Just only few of them I have given there. So as per my knowledge, as per in my mind, nearly 15 editors I have used previously. Nearly 15 editors I have used part of the classes only. In a different batches, different editors I have used there. Okay, but not required to go for all these things. Why not required to understand about all these editors? No, I'll give one point to you later on. Okay, but first of all, understand it. Now in my classes, at starting point of the program, at starting point of the programming in my classes, I'm going to use directly what their edit plus, a simple and easy editor for us, like what their edit plus, that we are going to see at starting point of the programming. But of course, once the actual programming is started, actual content is started, then definitely I'm going to use what their IDEs only. So might be at very before whoops, max before whoops only, I'm going to use what their editors. Once if I start object orientation, whoops topic, if I start there, then automatically I'm going to use what their IDEs, integrated development environments like Eclipse or maybe IntelliJ IDEA, like different IDEs I'm going to use. Why? Because in the companies also be what is going to be happen, what is going to be used there, IDEs only be used, that nobody will use what their editors. Please recognize the point here, what I'm telling you. Okay, leave this one. Right, sir. Now we want to download and install Edit Plus. How I'm going to download and install Edit Plus? Now let me check this clearly. First of all, already Edit Plus is available with me in my system. Let me uninstall that Edit Plus. Then after that, I want to install it clearly. So if you want to uninstall any product, what we have to do, sir? Now tell me. Right, control panel here we have to see. Control panel here we have to use. Uninstall a program. Now inside this uninstall program here, there we have to see Edit Plus is already available with me. Now let me remove this. Finish. Uninstallation has been completed. It's not available with me. Now even if you check for it, but only symbol is available. Nothing is doing that. I'm clicking number of times here. I'm clicking now. I'm clicking, but it is not open. What is the meaning of it now? That is not available in my system. All right, sir. Now here, even my desktop previously that Edit Plus is available. Now it is not available. There we can identify this clearly at any location. Now I want to download it from internet. I want to use that clearly. Clear? Right, sir. Now download Edit Plus from the following link up. Right, sir. Now okay, let me check this. No, just I want to go for Google. Just Google it. Edit Plus download. Right, sir. www.editplus.com. That's the website name. Free download, free trial. It's okay. Open a new tab. Now here we are getting it. What is the latest version of the Edit Plus here now? 5.7 is available. Download Edit Plus 5.7 64-bit. It's okay now. Let me click on it. Download option here. Now here it's starting downloading. Downloading is started here. Let me take this link now. Just for the sake of your awareness purpose, I'm going to give that link details to you. Right, sir. Now this is a link. Next one is what there? Installation process of Edit Plus. Installation process of Edit Plus. All right, sir. Now here we have to go with what their downloads. It's already available with me. Right click on it. Cut it. In general, all softwares I want to keep in a particular location in my system. Every time I don't want to download from internet. I want to reuse the softwares which are from my system only. So for that E drive, softwares folder I have taken. There might be then editors is a folder here I have taken. Almost all, some of the editors here I download and I've used it previously. But now here I want to go with this one. All right, I think it's already existed with me. No need to replace it. EPP 570 underscore 435 to 64 bit. There's a setup file what we downloaded now. Now it is available here. So I paste here. I copied and pasted here. Now try to understand it now. I want to execute this. If I double click on it, automatically that installation process of this Edit Plus is going to be started. All right, sir. Now first of all, now here let us understand it. All right, sir. Now this file here we need to get. For the sake of your awareness purpose, I want to provide this. Double click on the file that we downloaded from internet. Okay, just I'm going to double click on it. One or two steps only. Just click on accept button. Accept button. License agreement. Nothing else. Just it is a formality only. Click on this accept button. Yeah, just start copy. Click on this what there, start copy. And moreover, it is installing under program files, but you know already my intention. I want to install under like what there, C drive directly. Of course, you can change that location also. It's only my comfort. As per my comfort, I'm trying to install all softwares under C drive. If you feel good, if you want to install softwares under program files now, just we can install it. Nothing is different here. But I thought of it, program files is a more secured folder. So it will not allow frequent changes. But I want to go for frequent changes over my softwares from batch to batch. Every time I have to install, I have to uninstall. This kind of work I have to do. That's why it's very simple for me to install the softwares under directly C drive. But in our point of view, only one time only we are going to install. Directly we can install under what their program files can. Understand it clearly. Fine. Now click on what button? You know, start copy button. Click on the start copy button. Click on the start copy button. If we click on start copy button, automatically it's going to be completed. Click on OK button. That's finished. Click on like what there, OK button. Click on the OK button. That's okay, fine. This is like what there, installation process of Edit Plus. Next one is what there? Open Edit Plus. Open Edit Plus. Right, sir. If you want to open Edit Plus, then what we have to do there? All right, search here inside the system. We have to search for what there? Edit Plus. Just if we type edit. Yeah, now it is coming there, the first one. Edit, just in the system switch. Any software we can open which we installed in our system, anything we can open by searching for it in the system search bar. Okay, right, sir. Edit Plus is available. Just click on this Edit Plus, automatically it will open there. Now here, first of all, search for Edit Plus in a system search bar. In already system search bar here. This is the system search bar. There we can provide like what there, edit plus like this. All right, next one is what there. After that, whenever we are getting this, the second one is like what there, what I'm telling to you, the second one. Just click on S button. It is a license agreement here. It is a formality only. All right, click on S button. Now, okay. Click on the S button. After clicking on S button here, then what next one here we have to do? So directly it is asking there and click on OK button. Okay, click on OK button and S button. Okay, now it will open there. Just I'll talk about it later on. Click on S button. Then after that, click on the OK button. Of course, these steps are not required to provide you, but you're already aware about it. But as per my responsibility, I'm giving the each and everything in a document. If it is available in the document, for a long time, we are able to check for it. That's why I'm providing as per the documentation purpose. Next one is what there? Now, care. What it is asking there, now tell me. Enter registration code. Actually, Edit Plus is not a freeware. Edit Plus is a licensed one. But they are providing 1 month of trial period. They are providing 1 month of trial period for that product. That means Up to 1 month of time, we can use it for free of cost. Yes, sir, got or not? But I think so. Every month, almost 4 to 5 times, I used to uninstall and install this Edit Plus. My 1 month trial period is already expired. Long time back, maybe years back itself, it was expired. But still, I'm able to use that. How I'm able to use it? Now try to check this clearly. All right, sir. Now I don't have any content here. Just I want to click on trial. Now immediately it is giving like what their information here. But in our case, just click on trial. 1 month trial period we are able to get. Now this message you will not see. 30 days evaluation period has expired like this. We will not get this one. You will identify this one here. Your trial period is started from today. Like this, we are able to get a message. Okay, then we can use it. It's okay, no problem here. Then here, what we have to provide the click on trial period. Click on trial button. That's it. Then automatically, then what next one here we have to do there? After that, click on I agree. It's okay. Then what next one here now? I agree button here. Then automatically it's going to be finished here. Click on the trial button. Click on I agree button here. We have to provide. Right, sir. Click on the I agree button. That's okay. Now it is completed here. Yeah, that's enough. Automatically here we are able to open it. Now see this one, my trial period is expired here. Nothing, sir. Just drag down, then we can use it. That's it. Nothing else. It's not giving any impact for us. Still, that product is working. Just drag down that pop-up menu, drag down that, and we can use this Edit Plus for our requirement. Right, sir. Now here, I'm going to use this. Now try to understand it clearly. All right. If you want to open Java file through this Edit Plus, file new Java. What is the process here we have to do there? File new Java. Java editor will come. Understand it clearly? All right, so now this is completed. Open Edit Plus. Next one is what are there? Open Java file. To open this Java file, what process here we have to do there? Understand it clearly. First one is what there? Right. Click on the file from menu. Next one is what there? Click on the new button. Click on the new button. Next one is what there? Click on the Java. Java. That's it. Java like what there? Option here we are going to take. File new Java. That's it. File new Java. This is a process here we have to take. Then automatically here what we are getting there, we are able to get 1 minute, guys. Right. Automatically when we increase the font size, no, automatically the respective content is going to be provided. Now check this one clearly. Class test. Public static void main string array aux. There we can provide like what there. We can write Java program. Now here we are able to write like what there. Welcome to first Java application. Like this, I'm going to write. All right, sir. Now, okay, let me save this. I want to save this under D drive. Next one is what there? Full stack Java 830. There I want to save with tester.java. Already it is available. It's okay. Now it's here. It is completed. Now just go to the location and command prompt. After open the command prompt, D colon. You have to come for D drive. There we have to go with what there CD full stack Java 830. There we have to use Java C space tester.java. Compiled successfully. Java space test. Output here we are getting like what there. Welcome to first Java application like this. Right, sir. Understand it clearly. So this is what step actually. This step is only watch, download, and install Java. That means Java editor. Edit Plus we downloaded and we installed it. We open that Edit Plus. Then after that we open that Edit Plus. That means Java file. After that here we have done it. But how to write Java program? All the steps here we are going to understand in the next content here. Open Java file and write Java program. This part here I want to take under this. Installation is okay, fine. Here I want to provide To open Java file in Edit Plus, to open Java file in Edit Plus, we have to use these steps. These steps here we have to use. That's okay. Automatically here we are able to get it clearly. But before that, one more point here I'm telling to you, in the download and installation of the Java software under this step now, one more point here I'm telling to you, all of you observe carefully. One more point is like what there, note. All of you are following the points now, what I'm telling to you. Nothing else, just I installed Edit Plus software, open Java folder, Java file, that's it, not more than that. The next one is like what there, inside this, observe carefully. Edit Plus, editors, not only Edit Plus, all editors. All editors are suggestible. All editors are suggestible for learning process only. All editors are suggestible for what purpose? There no learning process, learning purpose only. All right, sir. Editors are not suggestible for the real-time application development. Simply speaking, in companies, editors are not suggestible. Why? Because editors are providing some hard environment to prepare our applications. If the application is small applications, like only 5 lines of code, 10 lines of code, or 15 lines of code, it's okay. We can use what their editors. But if the application contains 1,000 lines of code, if the program contains 10,000 lines of code, Edit Plus is not providing good environment. That's why all editors are suggestible for learning process only. Editors are not suggestible for the real-time application development. Understand it clearly. In the real-time application development, in the real-time application development, what is suggestible actually? In the real-time application development, IDEs are suggestible, recommended. IDEs are what they're suggestible. What are these IDE actually? Integrated development environment. Integrated development environment. What are the various examples for this IDEs actually? You can understand Eclipse. Next one is what there? IntelliJ IDEA. Then after this, NetBeans, and so on and so on and so on and so on. But at core Java programs, max we are going to use Eclipse and IntelliJ IDEA. NetBeans is not suitable. Why? Because if you want to use projects with NetBeans, no, there we have to use Maven. We need to know about what their Maven. But in core Java, understanding Maven is not a recommended thing here. So that's why, because of this Maven dependency, in the case of this NetBeans, no, we are going to use this NetBeans in the later on at a frameworks level or minimum advanced level, or at a frameworks level, we are going to use what their NetBeans here. But as of now, at present here, we are going to use what their Eclipse and IntelliJ IDEA. These two are the topmost ideas nowadays in application development. In every company, either Eclipse or IntelliJ IDEA, both are going to be happen. Understand the points clearly. All right, sir. Now this is about like what their editors and IDEs requirement clearly. Once if we complete the basic programming with editors, then I will start with what their IDE, utilization of IDE in the future. Almost all my thinking is also what there, right from object orientation, oops onwards, I'm going to use what their IDEs. Before that, I'm going to use only what their editors only. Right, sir. That's okay, fine. Now, coming to the next point. All of you understand these points clearly? Everybody understand this clearly? Open Java file and write Java program. To open Java file in Edit Plus, we have to do this process here. All right, sir, click on file from menu, click on new button, click on Java button. Automatically Java file will be generated. In the Java file, what we have to provide? Inside the Java file here, what we have to provide there. Now try to understand it clearly. To write Java program, to write Java program, we have to use the following components minimum. To write Java programs, we have to write a Java program, we have to use the following components minimum in Java applications. What components are minimum in Java applications there? First of all, we need to declare a class. Declare a main class. Simple, I'm telling there. Main class. Main class contains main method. Declare a main class. Next one is what there? Declare a main method. Inside this main method, at least we need to display some message or not? Inside the main method, at least we need to display some welcome message or not? So now here, use system.out.println method to display messages on command prompt. That's it. Minimum these three things here we require. If you want to write any minimum Java program, what we require here now? Declare a main class. Declare a main method in main class. Declare a main method in the main class. Next one is what there? Use a system.out.println to display messages on what there? Command prompt here. That's it. Now this is exactly the point here what I'm telling to you. Observe carefully. Right. I want to write this program here. Try to understand this now. Example code here I'm telling you. Already I prepared this program. Okay. This is a program here I've written. Class test, public static void main, string array args, system.out.println of welcome to first Java application. But in this program, what is what? And everything here I want to specify here clearly. Observe carefully. This is my program. Okay. Now inside this, what is class actually? Keyword. Class is what there is a keyword. What is test actually? Test is like what there? User defined class. What is public and static actually? Access modifiers. All right, sir. What is void actually? Void is return type of the method. Main is what there? Method name. String is what there? User defined data type or class, predefined class. Args is what there? User defined variable. Of course, we can change the args value. In place of this args, we can use ABC also, or we can use what there? XYZ also. Next one is what is this system actually? Predefined class. Out is what there? Predefined reference variable. Next one is what is this println actually? Is a predefined method. Predefined method. After this, welcome to first Java application that we have written. What is this actually? This is text data. This is what data? No, text data in the form of string. Text data in the form of like what there? String. That value is here we provided. Class is a keyword. Test is user defined class name. Public and static both are like what their access modifiers. Void is return type. Main is a method name. String is a predefined class name. Args is user defined variable. System is predefined class. Out is a predefined reference variable. Println is a predefined method. Welcome to Durgasoft is what their text data. That's it. The total application code, at least what is what, and everything here we provided in our content. Right, sir. Now this is about like what I'm telling to you. Right, sir. About the same program, then everything here we provided clearly. So this part is completed clearly now. So the point is, what step here we completed here? Open Java file and write Java program. That part here we completed. Open Java file in Edit Plus and write Java program. Then this is a program here we provided here. Good. After writing the program, what next one? No? We have to save Java file. After writing the program, There we have to provide like what there, save Java file. Understand it clearly, all of you know. Right, sir. Now understand it, save Java file. That's the next point. Now to save this Java file, what we have to do there? To save the Java files, we have a set of rules and regulations. To save Java files, we have a set of rules and regulations. Previously, how we save the Java file there? Whenever we are taking the Java program like this, immediately we are going to provide, we are going to save that file with the tester.java directly. Then Java C tester.java, Java test, automatically we are compiling, we are able to execute our program, then we are able to get output. That we have done up to now previously. Am I right or not? Then we have seen that in the previous classes now. But now, what is the point here I'm telling to you? Now try to recognize this. To save Java file, we have to use the following conditions. To save Java file, we have to use the following conditions. Alright, sir. Maria, there is a question here, we are getting it. Okay, fine. Yeah, that information I'll discuss with you. Just we can remember this public static void main string array args. That's enough. But what is public? Why this static and why void? All these concepts we are going to understand there in the future. In object orientation, importance of main method. The topic is available there. Okay, the topic is having a very good story. Then there I'm going to discuss about it. Only one point here. Main method. Inside this main method, we are going to write some logic. Part of the logic just I displayed. Welcome. That's enough. That only point here we can understand. Okay, right, sir. Apart from this, no need to think much about it. Right, sir. Now coming to the point now. To save Java file, we have to use the following conditions. What conditions here we have to follow here? Point number one. Observe carefully. If the present Java file contains a public class or a public abstract class or a public interface or a public enum. And one more time I'm telling you, don't ask me, sir, what is interface, what is enum, and what is abstract class now. I'll discuss about them later on, but these are the programming elements. I think minimum awareness you are having class. Similar to this class, remaining three are available. Class, abstract class, interface, and enum. These are topmost elements in Java programming. Okay, understand it now. I'm not talking about variables and all the content. I'm talking about only these topmost elements: class, abstract class, interface, and enum. What's the point I said to you? If the present Java file contains a public class or a public abstract class or a public interface or a public enum, then we must save the present Java file. Then we must save the present Java file with the public element name only. If a class is public, you must save the Java file with the public class name only. If an abstract class is public, then we must save the Java file with the respective abstract class name only. If an interface is public, we must save the Java file with the respective interface name only. Understand it clearly? All right, sir. If the present Java file contains a public class or public abstract class or a public interface or a public enum, then we must save the present Java file with the public element name only. It's a mandatory condition. If we violate this rule, if we are moving against to this particular rule, if we violate this rule, then the compiler will raise an error. Compiler will raise an error. Understand, guys, what I'm telling you? Then compiler will raise an error. If the present Java file contains a public class or a public abstract class or a public interface or a public enum, then we must save the present Java file with the public element name only. That public element may be a class, or maybe an abstract class, or maybe an interface, or maybe whatever it may be. If you violate this rule, then the compiler will raise an error. Fine. This is point number one. Point number two. All of you observe carefully. If no public element is available in the present Java file, what's the point I have said to you? If no public element is available in the present Java file, no public element is available in the present Java file, then then it is possible, to save Java file with any name like abc.java or exposite.java. We can use any name. Got my point or not? But we can use what there? Any name. It's possible. If no public element is available in the present Java file, then it is possible to save Java file with any name like abc.java or exposite.java. Like with any name here, we are able to save. Are you following or not? Okay, fine. With any name here, we can save the Java file. That's okay. But in this context, Java has provided a suggestion. Java has provided a suggestion that to save Java file with the main class name instead of any other name, instead of any other name. Just please read out this point here. What I said to you. If no public element in the present Java file, then it is possible to save the Java file with any name like abc.java or exposure.java. In this context, Java has provided a suggestion that to save Java file, to save the Java file with the main class name instead of any other name. Instead of using irrelated name abc.java or exposure.java, it is suggestible to save Java file with what name there? Main class name. For the class here we are having, so for the main method we have provided some class. No, the class is called as a main class. With that main class, we can save the Java file instead of using any other name. Sir, are you following my point or not? Right, so now these are the 2 points here we have to follow while saving Java files. Please, all of you, read these 2 points now. Then after that, I will show practically all these points. Read these 2 points, what I said to you. To save Java files, what exactly the points here we are using now. Try to read out these 2 points now. All right, sir. Now almost all 5 to 6 programs I'm able to show on the basis of these 2 points only. Programmatical, I'm going to show all these points now. Okay, understood the points here? What is the first point I said there? If the present Java file contains a public class or a public abstract class or a public interface or a public enum, then we must save the present Java file with the public element name only. Out of this class or abstract class or interface or enum, if anything is public, then we must save the Java file with the public element name only. Please remember this. This rule I am preparing not on the basis of variables and methods. Sir, my method is public. Can I save the Java file with the public method name? No. My variable is public. Can I save the Java file with the variable name? No. If the class or abstract class or interface or enum is public, then only we have to save the Java file with the class name or an abstract class name or an interface name or enum name. Understand my point or not? What I'm telling you. Okay, right. If no public element is available, that means no class, no abstract class, no interface, no enum is public, then it is possible to save Java file with any name. It is possible to save the Java file with what name there? Any name. But where Java has given a suggestion. What the Java has given suggestion there? The suggestion is Instead of using any other name like abc.java or xyz.java, instead of using any other name, try to save the Java file with a main class name. Try to save the Java file with what name here? Main class name. That's it. This is exactly the point here, what I'm telling to you. All right, sir. Good. Now let us see example one. One by one, all the examples I'm going to provide. Now try to understand it clearly. Right, sir. File new Java. For example, here I've taken class name is what there? Tester. Public static void main string array args. Now inside this, just I want to write like what there? First Java application. Just message now. Now tell me, all of you now tell me. Do you have any public elements inside this particular file? No public class, no public abstract class, no public interface, no enum. All the things are not available, right? So I can save the Java file with any other name or not? Right, let me save this, Control S. Now, I want to save with abc.java. Tell me, what is my file name now? abc.java. What is my main class name? Tester. Remember this, file name is what there? abc.java, but file class name is what there? Test, main class name. Understand it clearly. Go to the command prompt. In command prompt, go to the location where we have saved our Java file. In this location. In this location. I think some of you are not aware about it, how to use the commands in command prompt. No, just one more time, I'm explaining to you. First of all, tell me where I saved my Java file. D full stack Java 830. D colon slash full stack Java 830 is my actual working location. There I saved with what there? abc.java. Alright, let me open command prompt. When we open this command prompt, where we are actually in C users, and this is username. Actually, at the time of my system configuration, username I given administrator directly. Not really, not really it is an administrator. I given that username is myself is what their administrator. Like that, I given username is what their administrator. I'm using the same administrator. Okay, understand it clearly. Now it is available in a particular user when we open command prompt. But I saved my Java file in a D drive, full stack Java 830. In this location, I saved my Java file. First of all, I have to come out from C drive to D drive. D colon. If you provide D colon, automatically will come to what there? D drive. Now we are at which drive now? Now we are at which drive now? My cursor is available at which drive now? D drive. Inside the D drive, I have to go for what? Full stack Java 830 CD. Already folder is created. If folder is not available, we have to use MK. Get my point or not? Make directory. Right? Then we have to create directory. But CD, already directory is available. So that CD, now here, we need to go with what there? Full stack Java 830. That we have to type. Click on enter button. Now we are at this location. I want to see what is available in the current location. I want to list out all the elements which are available in current location. dir directory. What's the command we have to use there? dir. In the dir, what exact elements are available in current directory? All the elements here we are getting. abc.java file. Next one is what the batch files and some other test class tester.java. Some other files are available. Of course, some other folders are also available. Apps folder is available. Okay, right. That's okay. CLS, clear the screen. Okay, now listen carefully, all of you know. What is my still my present Java file name is what? abc.java. What is my main class name? Test. Please, all of you remember carefully. Java compilation. Along with the Java C command, we have to provide file name .java only, irrespective of the main method class name. Main method class name and file name may be same, may not be same. But along with Java C command, we must provide file name .java. What is the current file name? abc.java. Java C space abc.java. Click on enter button. No compilation error. Compiled successfully. Then I need to execute the program. To execute the program, we have to use what command now? Java command here we have to use. Along with the Java command, please remember this. Along with the Java command, we have to use main method class name. Maybe file name and main method class name may be same, may not be same, that doesn't matter. Along with the Java C, we have to specify file name .java. Along with the Java command, we have to provide main method class name. In which class main method is available? that main method class name here we have to provide. What is that main method class name there in my program? Come on, what is my main method class name? I provided here no test. Now here I need to provide like what there test. Execute this. Then we are getting output. First Java application. I got my point or not? Along with Java C, what we have to provide now? File name dot Java. Along with Java, what we have to provide there? Main class name test. That's it. Remember this one. So this approach is good or not? Okay or not? We completed this point here. Now let me check this now. File name is like what there? D colon slash full stack Java 830 slash abc.java program we have written. Then in the compilation and execution also we can I want to provide. Let us copy this, use this clearly. Here what we are getting there, whenever we copied and execute this, compiled successfully, executed successfully, we are getting output. Sir, all of you get my point or not? But this option is not suggestible. Why this program is not suggestible? Now tell me. Why it is not suggestible? Come on, what is the class name? Main class name is what? Test. But file name is what? abc.java. What is the point here I said to you? Instead of using any other name, it is suggestible to use what name here? No? Main class name for the file. All right, now let us see this next example here I'm telling to you. In this example, now still what is the current Java file name? abc.java. Java current file name is what there? abc.java. But not suggestible. I must save this file with what there? test.java. All right, sir. Now here, what we have to do there? File, yes, sir. That means file save, or else maybe save as file save as option here we have to use file save as. If we provide this save as option, now here I need to save the present Java file with tested.java. Already it is existed here tested.java. Now understand it now. What is my present Java file name? Tested.java. What is my main method class name? Tester. Somewhat compatibility we can identify or not? File name and main class name both are same. So it's very simple to compile and execute this program clearly. Now let's see this one. Now inside this command prompt now, what we are able to do there? Java C. Along with Java C, what we have to provide? Come on, what we have to provide? File name. What is that file name now? Tester.java. Now here we have to provide tester.java. Java space. Along with Java, what we have to provide? Main method class name. What is the main method class name? Test is the main method class name. Click on enter button. Now we are getting output. Now this is the second program here we have to identify. Now inside this example, file name is like what there? D colon slash full stack Java 830 slash test.java. Program is provided. Now command prompt information also be I want to provide clearly. Now try to recognize this now. Right, sir. All right, sir. Java C space test.java. Java space test first Java application. The data here we are getting. All of you are getting it or not? Okay, fine. Next one is after that. Now get next example. Observe carefully, all of you know. What is the current Java file name? What is the main method class name? Test. Okay, right. Public class K. Tell me guys, how many classes I have taken in my tester.java? Two classes. What are the two classes I have taken? Class A, class tester. Class A, class tester. Which class is public now? Class A is a public. But what is the Java rule with respect to the public class now? If the Java file contains any public class name, then we must save the Java file with which name? Same public class name now. But now situation we can identify now. My present Java file name is what? Tester.java. But which class is public? No, class is a public. Is against to the Java rules and regulations or not? It's totally against to the Java rules and regulations. If we compile the Java file tester.java, definitely we are able to get what their compilation error. But definitely we are able to get an error again. Let's see this point also now. Now tell me, Java C. What's the file name there? test.java. Observe carefully. Here we are getting error. Please read out this error here. What error here we are getting now? Class A is public. Should be declared in a file named a.java. Indirectly, it is giving clear-cut information. You saved your file name with the test.java. Don't do that. Try to save your file with what name? A.java. Why? Because class A is public. Class A is public. Try to save the Java file with the a.java. Don't save with the test.java. Right, sir. Now this case is also here we have to take now. Now that example code file name is what there? d:// full stack Java 830 slash test.java. Program here we provided. Then compilation process already we have done. The error message here we are able to take. Right, sir. Now here we are getting d: full stack Java 830 Java C test.java. Right, sir. It's okay, fine. This is completed. And another example. All of you observe carefully. Now tell me, what's the condition in Java program there? If any class is public, then we must save the Java file with what there? Public class name. So now present file name is test.java. So I should not use the test.java. I have to save this with the a.java. So now here file save as, then here I need to save with what there? a.java. a.java. My present file name is what there now? Tell me. a.java. My main class is what there? Test. But class A is what there? Public here now. Right, so now let me check this. Java C space what I have to provide there? a.java, not test.java, a.java, current file name. Have you got any compilation error? No compilation error. But Java space, what I have to provide now? Main class name. What's the main class? I already said to you, along with Java command, what we have to provide? Main class name. What's the main class name there? Test is the main class name. Click on enter button. Now we are getting output like this. Okay. Right, sir. Now, file name is like what there? What is the file name? No, d:// full stack Java 830 slash a.java. The data here we provide it. Now here command prompt information here we are able to provide. Okay. All the details here we are getting. Now try to understand it clearly. All right, sir. Now this is okay. After this, okay, fine. Normal programming, then almost all the cases are shown there. But I have one important interview question. Now try to answer for it clearly. Everybody must provide answer there. I have an important interview question. What is that interview question here? Is it possible to provide? Is it possible to provide more than one public class in a single Java file? Is it possible to provide more than one public class in a single Java file? Right. I think people are saying yes. That's why I'm going to repeat once again the conditions here. Please read out this condition here. No, please read this condition. No. Read this condition. Right, sir. Have you completed it? If the present Java file contains a public class or public abstract class or public interface or public enum, then we must save the present Java file with the public element name only. If we violate this rule, then the compiler will raise an error. Understand my point now? So if anything is public, you must save the Java file with the public element name only. But what is the question I have asked here now? Is it possible to provide more than one public class in a single Java file? For example, if we provide more than one public class, when we provide more than one public class with more than one name, we have to save Java file or not? As per the rule, With the public class name only, we have to save Java file. If more than one class is public, with more than one name, we have to save Java file or not? Is it possible to save any file with more than one name? Is it possible to save any file with more than one name? So what is the answer for this question now? Is it possible to provide more than one public class in a single Java file? No, not possible here. No. So the point is what there? No. It is not possible to provide more than one public class in a single Java file. Why? Because if we provide more than one public class, in a single Java file, then we must save that Java file with more than one name. With more than one name, it is not possible in all the operating systems. Not possible in all the operating systems. Why? Because every file must have only one name. Every file must have only one name. All right, sir. No type of point here. What I am telling to you, observe carefully. What about this no type of point? No. Every Java file must have at most one public element, public class, at most one public class in a sense, maybe zero number of public classes or max of one public class. More than one public class is not possible. Sir, all of you get my point or not? This is a rule here we provided here. Now even that one also I want to show there. Try to understand it clearly. File name. Now observe carefully. What is the current file name, sir? A.java. One class is public. For example, public class B. Now tell me, how many classes I have written in the present Java file? 3 classes I have written. Out of these 3 classes, how many classes are public? 2 classes are public. What are the 2 classes which are public there? A and B. A and B. So now, what is the current Java file name? A.java. Now see this one. Java C. I need to provide file name or not? What should be the file name here? We have to provide there A.java. Now see this, what it is providing there. It's giving information to us. Class B is public, should be declared in a file named b.java. Class B is public, should be declared in a file named b.java. That point here we have to provide. Okay. Right, sir. Now the file name is what there? A.java. File name is d:/full stack Java 830/a.java. Program I have written. Compilation process also here I want to provide. That we provided here. Compilation related content here we provided. It's okay, fine. Next one is what there. Then after that, second example here I'm telling you. For example, right, what compiler has given information there? Save with b.java. It has given suggestion what there? Save with the b.java. Now here I realized it. I need to save with the b.java. File, save as. I need to provide with what there? b.java. Now tell me, my present file name is what? b.java. Observe carefully. Java C space b.java. Previously, Java C space a.java. We got some information from compiler. You must save with b.java, compile with b.java. I'm doing the same thing. But now see this, what happened. What we are getting the message now? Our class A is public, should be saved with the file name a.java. When I save with a.java, it is asking to me, try to save with b.java. When I saved with b.java, it is asking to me, try to save with a.java. What it is thinking about us? What it is thinking now? All right, now let me check it. Now this one also here I want to take. Let me copy this. Now here, file name d:/full stack Java 830 / now this is like what there b.java program I have taken. Then compilation environment also here I am going to take. This is compilation process here. All right, sir. Good. I think some of you are having even this thought also. I think one question is going on in our mind. Some of you are thinking about this. Yeah, I will do that. Even that one also. ab.java. Am I right? I think some of you are thinking about it. Nobody, right? Fine, sir. ab.java. With both the names, I saved this Java file. Okay, right. See this one. Java C space ab.java. Understand it? What is going to be happen? Two errors we are getting. What are the two errors we are getting there? Try to save with a.java and try to save with b.java. So we can conclude this clearly. Final conclusion here we required. Now example, another example here I'm doing there. File name d:/ full stack Java. Right, sir. Full stack Java 830 slash ab.java. ab.java. Here we are getting the information. Copy this. This information here we are getting. So overall, what is the conclusion here we are getting there? In a single Java file, is it possible to provide more than one public class? Is it possible to provide more than one public class in a single Java file? So not possible. Not possible to provide more than one public class in a single Java file. That's it. This is the total story what we are getting clearly. Sir, all of you are getting this point or not? Okay, fine. All right, sir. Now, total how to save Java file. The topic is completed that we have to identify clearly. All right, sir. Then after this, what next one here we are using there now? Compile Java file. Compile Java file. This part here we have to understand. Okay. Right, sir. Do one thing. Then it's a big story about this compilation and about this execution here. No. All right, and we'll discuss about this topic on tomorrow. Tomorrow is Saturday, right? Okay, fine. Then I'll go for this class on tomorrow. I'll start compilation process. If I start explanation and compilation part now, it may take nearly 45 minutes to 50 minutes of continuous discussion. Just we are going to use Java C space test.java. But what is going on internally? How compilation is going on internally? Then that explanation, if I start now, it will take nearly 45 minutes to 50 minutes of time continuously. So don't miss the class on tomorrow. Tomorrow, maybe execute Java application. Up to that, the topics are very, very important. Total internal concepts I'm going to discuss there. Don't miss the classes there on next few classes now. And by the way, I'm telling to you, tomorrow is Saturday, and tomorrow I will take this compilation part. It may not be completed here. And as per the schedule, and by Monday, I have to complete this total first application development. On Tuesday, you must go for their exam on this particular content. The other schedule. So I thought of it. Saturday, you may not complete this total compile Java file. Understand it here. But on Monday, execute Java application will take. But in compilation, some topic is going to be remaining. That's why what I'm telling to you, this is Sunday also we have a session. At least 1 hour session, not more than that. 1 hour, 10 minutes like this. I'm going to take it. So everybody must come for this class on this Sunday also. Then only we are able to finish our content as per the schedule. Understand it clearly. Okay. But tomorrow, I will give once again intimation to you on tomorrow. Once again, intimation I'll give the tomorrow also. On the basis of the completion of the concept, I'll decide that. Okay. But Max, keep this point in our mind. Possibilities are available to take class on this Sunday and day after tomorrow also. Yes, sir. All of you are getting it. But actually, I don't have any thought of taking the Sunday's class in the next 2 to 3 weeks of time. After that, I want to start it. But situation is giving to us. On Tuesday, at any cost, we have to go for exam. On Wednesday onwards, I need to start language fundamentals, third unit in our syllabus. So because of that reason, maybe chances are available to conduct the class on Sunday also. Please try to cooperate with me. Try to attend the classes. Okay, all right, sir. That's all. That's okay. Fine. Then we are going to see the content, remaining content tomorrow. Right? Thank you. Thanks a lot. We'll meet on tomorrow. Yeah, dot class file name should be like what there. Same class name with the same dot class file name will be created. Okay. Akshaya Bhavani, please set the path properly. Then path problem you are having, that's the problem. Okay, we are not getting it. Path problem is going on. Okay, right. Then what is there in the rule? No, public class rule. Yeah, they are the rules and regulations. Yeah, guys. Then already question paper was submitted. I think Snehal. Then when we started our classes there, I think then you started this class from which date onwards you started there? From this Tuesday onwards you started, right? Tuesday onwards you started, right? Yeah, this is second day. The not for you, not for that. For previous students we provided that exam paper. Then don't worry for it. It's not for you. Okay. చెప్తాను బ్యాకప్ చెప్తాను మళ్ళీ చెప్తాను అంటే డేట్ ఒక పర్టికులర్ డేట్ చెప్తాను డేట్ బ్యాకప్ ఇస్తాను అందరికి సరే సార్ వస్తాను రైట్ థ్యాంక్ యూ గైస్ థ్యాంక్స్ అలాట్ యా anyway then Nikita ma'am just please open the document already you have a link for it we can check for it okay yeah this notes link is already available with you right we can open it and we can check it yeah just take this link details no already that link I have given there yeah this link if we type this link on the browser there we are able to get the same notes Sunday same timing not on different timing and same timing on Sunday okay okay Sunday same timing or is it 5 instead of 4 okay let me check once again Patidar it's okay right Patidar just I will check it once then after that I'll confirm it thank you thanks a lot